Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the great introduction there, Mark, I think. Yes, we're Marv J Stark, and usually what we like to do every year is just kind of explain the name and the guy to my right. And it's just simply Marv J Stark. It's just a silly rendition. It's not a person. It's just a mashup of our two names, Mark and Steve. Mark and Steve.
Steve and Mark.
Mark and Steve. And the middle initial J. We both have the same middle initial. J for James, me for John, and maybe more on that later.
Yeah, Mark looks for the outfits.
Oh, more on that later. And you know what this cost me? And we also like to just say, as we know, Marv J Stark the fifth. It's our 5th year doing this, which is actually pretty unbelievable, really. 5 years already of us doing this, which is actually unbelievable on many levels. So actually, if you figure it out, so next year, of course, will then be Marv J Stark the last. Works every time. And our tagline...
That always gets applause when we say next year's...
Yes, it works every time. And yes, our tagline is, it's entertainment, not talent. So, hey, you know what? So, and every year we do this, I'm always pleading with Steve, don't play the kazoo. He's always jumping in with a kazoo. Have you guys heard these kazoo solos? I mean, it's about the ukulele, it's not about the kazoo. I begged him this year, and he told me he would not be playing kazoo. In fact, this year, I've actually started an international movement. I'm the president, and I've got a booth set up in the back later. I want you to come and sign. I'm the president of Puke. It's play ukulele, kazoo, ooh. No kazoo. Anyhow, Steve.
So going back, we haven't been here since 2019, and if you had a chance to be at our last performance, you might remember that we had a little surprise. It was great. We invited perhaps the world's bravest woman to come up on stage with us, and she did. And we were wondering, if
yeah, is she here?
Jackie Fuller is
here?
in the audience.
Buddy, do you want to come up?
Jackie
on
Fuller?
stage?
Let's hear it.
She's going to join us again.
Hey guys! Thank you. Wow.
There we go. What a surprise.
It's too high. Oh, thank you. Thank you guys for inviting me back up here, and have mercy on my soul. So the last time I was up here and these two knuckleheads convinced me to do this, they promised me good things would happen and good things would come of this day. And lo and behold, when last time we performed together, that same day, I got engaged.
Not to us.
Yeah, no.
Josh is back there. Josh.
You're looking snappy.
Oh, yeah. What was this?
What is that?
What's with the outfits?
Well, I'm glad you listened, because I told you guys got to dress to the nines, and I planned this whole outfit, so there you go. And you listened.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear.
Yes,
Oh,
dear.
actually, I do remember, Steve, because we changed one thing.
Right.
We added the shirts.
That's right. She said you're Chip.
You're Dale.
Oh.
Thank God for the shirts, really. So our first song, we're going to get right to the music now. Our first song, actually it's a song that I wrote myself. It's one of my own songs. I wrote it in the early 50s, actually before I was born. I wrote it. Then unbelievably, it was like copied by Top Loader and later made famous by King Harvest. But anyway, it's a cool song, and I hope maybe someday you guys will think of it or remember it while dancing in the moonlight.
We get it almost every night. When that moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep it tight. Everybody's dancing in the